And I'm back with the second part of BrutishJarl's match against IamFarmer, and at the moment we are just witnessing an attack from BrutishJarl. He's trying to find something that he can destroy, whatever it is, and he probably found something. Yeah, he's tried a building, he killed a villager, he found a couple of more villagers, and he found a town center, and he found a lot of villagers gathering stone and berries, and now IamFarmer is trying to pull those villagers out of the way to rescue them. There are some troops of IamFarmer just retreating a little bit, just showing, hey man, we are here, you better not attack us. And now BrutishJarl is trying to take down the town center, which would do major damage to IamFarmer's economy, especially because it seems there are still a lot of villagers in the town center, and they would all go down. But right now, it looks like IamFarmer will be able to defend against that attack. He already killed elephants, and he's got a lot of pelters, and those not pelters, takabaras, and those takabaras will just deal so much damage to both the chariot archers and the slingers. Yeah, and there goes all the troops by BrutishJarl, but still BrutishJarl's score bar is a lot higher at the moment, and he is already producing more units. He's going a lot of elephants right now, which is probably quite a good thing to do, because he saw all those ranged units by IamFarmer. So elephants are quite a good thing to do, quite a good counter, especially because it did seem that IamFarmer has not made any Magi yet. Which he should do against an AG player, because those Magi are just so strong. They are converting heavy cavalry like elephants or hippicons so fast, especially with the 4th H upgrade. That upgrade is just ridiculously strong. With that upgrade, one Magi can convert an elephant in about 3 or 4 seconds. I mean, what? 4 seconds for an elephant? That is just crazy. Another good rate. And there are some Magi. Just talking about it, and there are those bitches. And BrutishJarl is doing the only right thing to do. He is retreating with all his elephants. As soon as he saw those huge amount of Magi, I think there were about 7 or 8 Magi in front of the base of IamFarmer, but still, that was another successful raid by BrutishJarl. He again, and there are those Magi again, and a lot of mounted archers, and those combination of mounted archers and Magi will do major damage to the troops of BrutishJarl, although I do kind of disagree with the combination of mounted archers and Magi, because those mounted archers are the direct counter to elephants, and those mounted archers will probably deal a lot of damage to those elephants before they get converted, which means that after conversion, the converted elephants will be already almost dead. So the better thing to do would be to make some kind of a tanking unit for the elephants, which, you know, can hold off the elephants pretty well, but don't deal so much damage so that the Magi can convert elephants with full HP, which will be much cooler, much better for IamFarmer than an almost dead elephant with like 20 HP. You know, these low HP elephants will not be such a great help for the army of IamFarmer, but whatever, an elephant is an elephant. Now BrutishJarl is trying to build a 3rd castle, again a little bit pushing forward on the map, trying to gain even more map control, just the right thing to do. He is playing that game perfectly at the moment, still having a much higher score bar than IamFarmer, who is kind of trapped in his base right now, kind of turtling a little bit, trying to get the economy up, trying to get more troops out, trying to upgrade, maybe trying to reach H4 so he can get this upgrade for the Magi. And these walls are just, look at that, those elephants just smashed through the walls in 1 second. And wow, now he can raid all the markets of IamFarmer, and that will deal such a big economical damage to IamFarmer, especially because, yeah, he should kill the villagers also. Yeah, nah, whatever, he's not. Oh, he's not caring about the villagers because an IamFarmer now reached the golden age. Well, that is crazy. And he did not care about the villagers because he wanted to try his castle, to save his castle from getting killed by the ram. However, as I said, killing those 3 markets just was excellent from BrutishJarl because, or especially because, Persia needs so much gold in late game. Those cataphracts are just so gold expensive, like none other unit in the game. Also, Magi cost 100 gold each, so without gold, Persia is pretty much fucked up late game. I mean, every civ is fucked up without gold, true that, but especially Persia is. And wow, look at the force of IamFarmer. I think that was probably like 1,000 population right there. I saw like 500 mounted archers and 200 Magi and like 300 Takabara. That was just huge. Now BrutishJarl is trying to sneak in the base from behind. The walls are upgraded now, and what the fuck is that? I mean, no offense, but that is just stupid. Oh, okay, he's got another wall. I was just about to say, I mean, come on, IamFarmer is a great player. He's not that stupid, right? And he is not that stupid. He made another wall, but even upgraded, this wall is just no... and wow. There are again the troops of IamFarmer, and BrutishJarl retreats right away, but these elephants are just so great, and there are the troops again, and wow, and this is gonna be, and look at this, converted, oh my god, look at this, they are just so strong, those Magi are just so ridiculously strong. Oh my god, and you're seriously telling me that they don't need to get nerfed? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you insane? What are you smoking? I mean, you got to be high, right? You got to be high. You say, nah, we don't need a nerf Magi. Look at this, converted. Nah, we don't need a nerf Magi. We just buff priests of Ta. We don't need a nerf Magi. I mean, come on, that is ridiculous. With the upgrade, with the H4 upgrade, they are just way too strong. And another elephant goes down the drain. I mean, what? I mean, still, BrutishJarl was able to deal like a little damage. He did raid a couple of houses. He was able to kill a couple of houses and a couple of fields or whatever, a couple of villagers. But that is not even close to losing like 5 elephants and a couple of cherry archers by conversion. I mean, what the fuck is that? Whatever. BrutishJarl is now in H4 as well, and he is making catapults, preparing for the next big push. And those catapults are basically the only thing that Egypt can do against mass ranged units with a lot of priests. You can just snipe the priests with the catapults because those catapults have a bigger range than Magi do. Yeah, zoom in, Trodaco, zoom in. Yeah, you did that. Yeah, great. Zoom in and show me the asses of the elephants. That looks... oh, this is just so sexy. Oh, shake it. Shake those grey fat asses. Oh yeah, shake it, baby, shake. Whatever, what was I going to say? I was going to say that you can snipe the Magi with the catapults. Yeah, that was what I was going to say. And now he's trying the next attack, the next big push. And there goes the wall, and there goes the caravan. And right now he is just basically in the base of, and they're actually wow, and that is now kind of a base race they're doing right now. IamFarmer is as well attacking with his forces. So now it will probably go down to who can take down the base faster, and it will probably be a major factor that BrutishJarl has a much better economy right now. He has probably got a lot more resources in store at the moment, so he will be able to build up his base again quite better after a base race, after basically both well, and now, yeah, it seems like IamFarmer retreated from his attack to defend his own base, which is quite a smart move. And just look at that, he's just converting everything in the way, even though there are catapults. I mean, the catapults did quite a good job in killing a lot of those ranged units, but still well, there are basically just catapults left right now, and those catapults are just basically nothing compared to those cataphracts coming in right now, because they have so much extra damage against siege units. But still, this attack by BrutishJarl made a major impact, because as you can see, IamFarmer's scorebar went down again significantly. So I would expect the GG by Brutish bullshit by IamFarmer pretty soon. I don't think he can recover from such an economical damage. Basically, BrutishJarl can just spam units until it's over. There are a couple of Polintenoid trying to do some damage to the base, or to the proxy base of BrutishJarl, trying to take down the castle maybe, and trying to take down the town center, especially the town center, to kind of population block him. Well, but I don't see the Polintenoid doing much at the moment. Probably they're just waiting for more troops to arrive so they can snipe buildings and snipe units, with a couple of cataphracts as tanking units in front of them. And there we go. There are the... come on, go over there. Go over there. You stupid idiot, go over there right now. There's an engagement. Finally. Little proxy base by IamFarmer. It was just a little proxy base. Another castle goes up for BrutishJarl, just to make sure that there is enough defense, and also, or especially, to make sure that he can get elephants out as quick as possible, because he knows that he will probably lose a lot of those elephants to those priests. So he will need to make a lot more, and he has to make them fast. So now BrutishJarl is actually using the same trick. He is again sneaking through the walls, but there is again another wall. But still, those walls are just completely useless against Egypt, especially in H4, because those elephants and especially those catapults just smashed through those walls in a matter of a second or 2 seconds. And now it seems like this raid is really successful. BrutishJarl can take down a lot of buildings. He took down already like 2 or 3 military facilities. Now he's taking down houses, and there are the troops of IamFarmer. I was wondering, where the fuck are the troops of IamFarmer? But there are the troops of IamFarmer, and it's a lot of cataphracts, and those cataphracts are basically the perfect unit to make at the moment, because they will pawn. They will just totally pawn both catapults and chariot archers, and they will do quite well also against elephants, because they can tank them quite well, and deal major damage. As you can see, it was just a matter of like 20 seconds and the whole army of BrutishJarl is wiped out. But that doesn't matter at all, because still BrutishJarl is way in front in the scorebar, and he again was able to do quite a lot of damage in the base of IamFarmer. So I think it was worth it to sacrifice those troops. Yeah, it looks like the second part of this match will be over in a couple of seconds, so I will just shut up right now and see you guys in part 3 of this epic battle between IamFarmer and BrutishJarl. I'm out.